Good morning, Ospreys. You're watching UNF Now on UNF Media, where we bring you all the campus news you need now. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm Julian Jones. Nicole, are you going to be at the Harlem Shake at the Student Union later?
I'm going to try my best to be there. Are you?
After the first one that we did, I would miss it for the world.
That's very true. You have some good dance moves.
I think we all get down with the get down. Now let's see what's getting down with the news.
Let's see. If you're a student in the College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction and are looking for a way to get your foot in the door, then put on your best, boys and ladies, wear your pearls today to the Student Union ballrooms. From noon to 4 p.m., more than 30 employers will be at UNF recruiting for internships, co-ops, part-time jobs, and full-time employment opportunities. For a full list and profile of each employer, log into Career Rings or visit Career Services online for more information. Students are encouraged to bring 10 to 15 resumes and are required to dress in business professional attire. With spring break quickly approaching, summer term is right around the corner. For those of you adventurers who will be studying abroad in the summer months, a mandatory study abroad session is being held today in Building 15, Room 1303, from noon to 1 p.m. Don't miss out on the important do's and don'ts and guidelines that can help make your trip one of pure positivity. It may be a little colder than yesterday, but at least the rain is gone. Let's check in with your UNF Now weather report. After a week of producing, filming, and perfecting, participating teams in the Campus Movie Fest must turn in all rented equipment and all completed films electronically for judging. Make sure you don't miss today's deadline, Ospreys, and of course, good luck to all participants. Are you a FIFA fanatic? If so, you may be interested in stopping by UNF's game room tonight at 6 p.m. for a bracket-style FIFA 13 tournament. Show off your best moves while enjoying some pizza and a refreshing soda. The champion will receive a $25 gift card. Go Ospreys! And the Harlem Shake has officially made it to UNF. That's right, Student Union is the place to be today to showcase your best moves and your Osprey pride in this campus-wide event. The video will promptly start at 12:30 p.m. The university encourages everyone participating to wear blue and gray, and of course, swoop your heart out, Ospreys. Now let's get to Julian Jones with your Entertainment Now.
With your Entertainment Now, I'm Julian Jones. The Oscars were held this past Sunday to recognize the best the film industry has to offer. But what about the worst? The Golden Raspberry Awards were held this past Sunday to award what were considered the worst movies over the past year, otherwise known as the Razzies. The now popular awards were created to be a semi-humorous parody of the Oscars. Twilight took home the most awards, including Worst Picture, Worst Actress, Worst Supporting Actor, and Worst Director. It's hard to say best instead of worst. Based off the results, the judges were probably all guys. For the full list of winners or losers, depending on how you see it, go to www.razzies.com for more info. There are a few notable movies hitting the theaters this weekend. Stoker comes out this Friday, a horror thriller about a deranged uncle that comes to live with a family mourning the loss of their father. The film stars Nicole Kidman and Mia Wasikowska, who previously starred as Alice in Alice in Wonderland. The film is directed by Chan Wook Park, the famous South Korean director previously known for critically acclaimed film Oldboy. If his past films are any indication, you will probably be left highly disturbed and unable to sleep for weeks. You've been warned. And if you watched the Oscars but were not able to catch all the nominated films while they're in theaters, now might be your chance. The Master came out this Tuesday on DVD starring Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. The story follows a naval veteran returning from World War II who finds himself caught up in the movement called the Cause and its charismatic leader. Paul Thomas Anderson, who is best known for directing There Will Be Blood, directs the film The Master was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Supporting Actress. Be sure to check it out on DVD. Now let's check in with John Fuqua to see what the world of sports is like today. Here's your UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm John Fuqua. The women's team played their final home game of the season Monday night, and it wasn't the going-away party that they had hoped for. East Tennessee State topped the Ospreys 65-60 in a game that wasn't as close as the score. Destiny Smith and Renisha Lamar had double-doubles on the night, but it wasn't enough. UNF actually grabbed more boards than ETSU, who leads the ASUN in rebounds, but the Ospreys shot less than 20% in the first half and less than 30% for the game. At one point, the team went nearly 6 minutes before scoring a single bucket. The Ospreys had a chance with a minute remaining after Smith dropped back-to-back threes, but then the team missed 5 shot attempts in the final 29 seconds to seal the win for ETSU. The Ospreys' next game is on the road at Northern Kentucky tomorrow night. Tip-off is set for 5 p.m. Last night, the baseball team was on the road in a thriller against the Florida Gators. It took 10 innings, but UNF came out on top 7-6. With the Ospreys leading 6-4 going into the ninth, Florida scored 2 runs to tie it up and send the game into extra innings. UNF didn't waste any time in the 10th, scoring the winning run and then holding the Gators on defense. On the mound, it was quite the team effort with 6 different players pitching in for the victory. Evan Incinelli earned his 2nd win on the season, and Corbin Olmstead gets his first collegiate close. The Ospreys are now 6-2 on the season and will take the field again Friday at home in back-to-back games against Jacksonville State and Charleston Southern. Games are set to start at 3 and 6:30 p.m. Swoop. Swoop. Swoop, swoop. Monday night was supposed to be the beginning of intramural Greek soccer playoffs, but that didn't happen. Why? Well, soccer players are known for not having fear in their hearts. They don't fear their opponents, they don't fear the refs, and they certainly don't fear flying balls. But the one thing they are afraid of? Rain. And there was plenty of it Monday night. Hopefully the weather will be better tonight. More games are on the schedule and are set to start at 7 p.m., not 7 a.m. Don't show up at 7 a.m. You will be very lonely if you do.
So I was really excited to hear about the UNF win over UF.
Yeah, it was a very exciting game. Extra innings. This is the 2nd time in a week that the baseball team has gone to extra innings and come out on top. And they've actually beaten the Gators 2 out of the last 3 times they've played.
That's good to hear. I'm actually a Gators fan normally, but it's good to see my school actually win and beat over them.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the UNF boys.
Yeah, same. I'm a UNF fan in all sports except football. I go with the Gators on football, but anything else, I'm an Osprey.
Swoop.
Swoop.
Swoop. Make sure you check out our website, unfmedia.com.
And also make sure you like our Facebook page, facebook.com/UNF Media.
Thanks for tuning in, and check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.